Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty
WWE Universe on their feet for the dream, the heartbeat of America. Get funky on the grandest stage.
Dusty Rhodes has been a world champion, a United States champion, a tag team champion. He always comes up big. He always shows up and shows out.
And with the bell, we're about to see Dusty Rhodes bring his Texas-sized fighting spirit.
Dream has redefined everything about our sport since he first stepped into the ring. He completely demolished the physical expectations of what it takes to be a superstar. I could go on a lot longer about where Dusty's fingerprints are on the business, but I don't think the match will last that long.
Rhodes' influence will always be immeasurable.
But standing across the ring is John Cena, a superstar who lives for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets Cena more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena, Saxton. It's a symbiotic relationship that has only propelled Cena to the highest points in WWE. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. And when Cena gets going, there's... The colossal clutch. The colossal...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Dusty denies the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, he flips that around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my gosh!
Clubbing blow to the back.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
From the top.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Body slam.
If you're in the ring with Dusty Rhodes, I think your best strategy is attack his confidence. Part of what makes Rhodes so dangerous is that he doesn't believe he can lose. You have to shatter that illusion, and then you'll have him reeling.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nice hip toss.
Great
applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. We'll see why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And here's the cover.
And a kick out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Got the single arm underhook into a nice takedown.
Setting up for something here.
Crash landing face first.
Drops the elbow.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this has really rocked Dusty's confidence. With from the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
And still in this.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's able to slip away from that.
Bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
For the series of bionic elbows.
Shoulders are
Dusty
down.
just about to finish this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. John Cena's in quite a bind.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Gets tossed.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Pressing offense from Rhodes.
Dream's cooking and smoking now.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Scoop slam.
To this.
Oh my gosh, what impact. John Cena won't come back from that.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Cena gave this match 110%, as he does in all of his matches.
Yeah, but unfortunately, tonight he needed at least 120%.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
The High Chief has landed at the showcase of the Immortals.
But before WrestleMania even existed, Peter Maivia was competing in the main event of the biggest of WWE shows. So believe me, he is more than ready for WrestleMania.
And I know every television in Maivia's home state of Hawaii is tuned into WrestleMania tonight.
Especially in Maui.
Oh my God. The Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar once that bell rings, and I believe we are about to witness up close just why that is, guys.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar. Period, Cole. Just consider how intense he gets against his rivals and opponents outside the ring. Then, think about what his mindset has to be once he's been given the green light to do his worst.
I'd actually rather not think about that, Corey, though I suppose we're about to see that mindset in action here tonight.
But the High Chief is standing across the ring ready to be unleashed. This is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of, but I suppose it's too late here.
Yeah, Corey, when Peter Maivia is forced to fight for his life, to fight for his pride, all bets are off. He's going to tap into something that goes even further than just sheer determination. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Sharp punch. Oh my.
Going for the cover here.
Kicks out with authority.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Brock Lesnar's abilities speak for themselves at this point. What do you think his best path to victory is tonight?
Whatever the hell he wants, Cole. Lesnar is unmatched on the roster. As long as he doesn't completely write the other guy off, this one's more or less in the bag.
Oh, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. A trio of wicked German suplexes. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
the attack off.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this.
Boom, what impact.
Brock, the Kimura. Gentlemen, say goodnight.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body get... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
Peter Maivia turns that around.
Peter Maivia showing he's not out of it.
yeah, he had enough and fought back.
And it knows Peter Maivia back. Turns that in his favor. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Vicious headbutt. Boom.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Suplex City, here we come.
Oh, this is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent being mounted by the Beast Incarnate.
One after another.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is on his side.
With a series of knee strikes. Flipped right into the post.
Ooh, face first into the post. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut! Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And this match will continue on. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh,
oh my Lord! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Oh, there's a headbutt. Now here's Maivia looking to secure the victory. Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
With the F5. Bang!
That's it. Brock's got this.
2. And the kick out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Gets Clower with the axe handle. Metal rope forearm on point.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Maivia's on his last breath.
Into the pinfall for the victory. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Peter Maivia stands before us, a beaten man.
And Maivia was simply outmatched tonight.
The High Chief may be down tonight, but I have a feeling he's far from out.
Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds. Ravishing
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Once-in-a-lifetime competitor, the living legend.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
The living legend has arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
WWE's resident Adonis, ravishing Rick Rude, ready to make a statement here tonight.
Underneath all the posing and all the insults, Rick Rude is a dangerous competitor with much more going on besides just his looks. The physical power, the mental mind.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to...
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Now take...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. If Bruno Sammartino wants to win this match, cover here. Oh, and a quick kick out from Rick Rude.
He's really trying to rush this match.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Boom! Locking up. Into a painful wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Ooh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Sliding out of danger there.
DDT plants them.
Measured up and fist drop.
Catches a punch.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Rude making quite the impression.
He's able to reverse it. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. This might just do it. This might just end it off. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
And this has to be doing a major...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Huge toss. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Well-timed counter on San Martino. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Sends straight to the post. Just vicious. San Martino not backing down one bit.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Backbreaker. He gets out of the way. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And Rick dodges that one.
What a punch. These two trading one blow after another.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither
just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Dodges away.
Here it comes.
Ravishing Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening.
I'm not liking Bruno's odds here.
There's two. What, only two?
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Pushing their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Solid grip.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Rick Rude finds himself on the losing side of this match.
All the gloating and showboating may not have paid off for Rick Rude tonight, but you cannot count him out for long.
A man who helped shape the WWE into what it is today, Tito Santana.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Tito is one of only two men to compete in the first 8 WrestleManias. It's always a big event when Santana competes.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponents, first from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds,
the Punjabi monster has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
Well over 7 feet tall, this man's mere presence is a spectacle worthy of WrestleMania.
Believe me, Corey, it's not just his looks that will shine here. His aggressiveness will be on another level at the showcase. of the Immortals.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The Samoan Bulldozer looks ready to unleash brutality on the grandest stage of them all.
We've seen that brutality taken out on the likes of Batista. You got to believe that trend's going to continue tonight.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Big E, you ready to throw down here tonight?
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who made his debut at WrestleMania 29 has continued to climb the mountains, continued to the top, and now finds himself on the grandest stage of them all once again.
Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. Getting underway, we have Tito Santana, the Great Khali, Umaga, and Big E.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves.
Nice scoop roll up for the win. He breaks up the pin attempt. Meanwhile, here's Khali. Santana cuts him off. Big E on the receiving end. Ouch. Sometimes it's going like takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
T.O. plants him.
Nicely done. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Now we have Khali. With the cover, he's going for it. And a good strong kick out there.
Trying to make short work of things there.
Placing him in the corner.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, man. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, it is reversed.
just insulting.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Mistake by Umaga. Lifted and completely helpless here. Face first. Santana cuts him off. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline, so effective. Brutal club. Headbutt connects.
Oh, watch this display of power. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, that move looks to have stymied Big E.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Is someone call that? Picking the leg. Are we going to see it?
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in the tracks.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Got him right where he wants him. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big E on the move.
Big splash.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big ending. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Cheetah lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Got the cover. Is it in? Counter stopped. It's not over yet. But now Khali.
Up and
Tito shoulders it in. And he stops the count. Got them off their feet here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Exerting his dominance.
Now with the cover.
that's got to be it.
Oh, what a kick. What energy in the arena tonight.
Eludes the attack.
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe. Pad scattered. Now can capitalize. Taken out with an arm drag.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And he retaliates.
Here it comes.
Oh, a Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
And looking at Big E.
Clothesline.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Cover, cover, cover.
Big heel kick.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Meanwhile, here's Khali.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Gets there and breaks the submission.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Big E picking up speed. Look out. And he's into the pin.
And that will end it. What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Paul Orndorff has arrived.
Which means, Corey, tonight has just become wonderful.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida. Weighing in at 252 pounds. Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
WrestleMania has just become even more wonderful.
Orndorff main evented the first WrestleMania and is ready to headline this event once again.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
.4, over 550 pounds.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds.
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And here we have a truly one-of-a-kind competitor, Yokozuna. Nearly 600 pounds, he's a superstar who moves with the quickness and agility of a man over half his size.
Light on his feet, but his size is still so impactful. This sumo machine absolutely knows how to throw his weight around.
Unfortunately for his competition.
Also in the ring tonight is the so-called Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. As malicious, dangerous, and underhanded as they come, there's absolutely nothing wonderful about Orndorff.
I have to disagree. You listed some very wonderful qualities just now, Saxton. Orndorff isn't here to play nice. He's here to hurt people and get big wins.
Looking to catch him off guard. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh!
Yokozuna obviously a champion in his heyday, but what does it take for him to win in today's WWE?
Oddly enough, Yoko is way ahead of the curve. He has the agility a lot of big men today have to work to attain. And he's got that old school adaptability to absorb and inflict punishment. His game is truly timeless. He just has to keep it simple and stick to it.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Just punishing the leg.
Boom! Yokozuna gets countered.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Orndorff has that well scouted.
Lands the knee.
Oh, what a knee strike.
As her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. You know, guys, he goes for the cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
The arm getting pummeled. Oof, driving the elbow.
Punishing boot.
Orndorff in a state of distress.
Timeless offense on display from the Hall of Famer Yokozuna, using a mix of power and agility to inflict serious punishment. Yokozuna plotting here.
Belly to belly. Oh, man.
The arm absorbing the damage. And saw what was coming there.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
I don't think Yokozuna can prevent what's incoming. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff got his opponent set up.
Down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Orndorff might have clinched it there.
Oh, he was almost finished.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that has to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Caught with the elbow. It looks like there's no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Oh, look as brutal as ever on that exchange. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clothesline! Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Unleashed
A single leg camel clutch to the breakdown. Knee left. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Oh.
denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Not a good spot to be in.
Back to the throat. Ooh.
Yoko says this one's over.
You like pancakes?
No way Logo's getting up now.
2 count. Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Well, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer.
Stacy has come a long, long way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Divas Champion, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And welcome from Tampa, Florida,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Alundra Blaze fired up, looking to get this one going.
There is no shortage of attitude in Alundra Blaze. No shortage of fight or tenacity or physicality. Blaze is just non-stop once that bell rings, and she doesn't care who it is standing across the ring from her, because she'll be coming for you at full force.
Yeah, Blaze has never been one to back down, and I don't imagine that she'll be doing that here in this one either.
And Stacy Keibler is on the other side of the ring, throwing all sorts of shade. It's tough to match Stacy's guts.
What Stacy lacks in experience as an in-ring competitor, she makes up for with an unyielding determination.
What a counter! Ooh, drop kick.
Really just laying it in. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Ooh!
STO takedown. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Blast off. Tremendous drop kick.
chair. Uh-oh.
Fights Alundra back.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Big back body drop.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Sleeper slam.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
A kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Go behind. German suplex.
9. Does that put Alundra out on top?
Then here come the punches. Oof.
Wild move.
Oh, that was just malicious. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And a slap for the exclamation point. Off the ropes.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Big cross body.
Oh, steady. Stacy's shutting the door right now. She pops the shoulder up in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, leg lariat. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Ouch.
And Stacy taking advantage of the opportune moment. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. And Stacy escapes danger.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Target is set on Stacy. She's in peril.
From behind. German suplex.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Going for the legs, goes right after that base. Running knee. Goes into the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Oh, that opens the door for Alundra. Robin drop kick. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
And what a victory for Alundra Blaze.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana chance.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And her opponents, first, from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
One of the greatest women wrestlers in history, where she finally belongs.
Nakano revolutionized women's wrestling during her heyday, but never competed at WrestleMania back then. Now she is ready to showcase all her skills on the grandest stage of them all. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria making her return to WrestleMania, where she successfully defended her title before.
She also handed out a WrestleMania haircut. Hopefully she left her clippers at home tonight.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
3 determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, stomping away.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Sweep takedown. Oh, my gosh.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Double axe handle. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Just tossed.
And here's a cover. And fends off the pinfall.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Bam! Wicked chop block. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Getting set up in the corner now. Bringing a steel chair into play here. Laying into the arm. Big time.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Gutbuster! That can make an opening for her.
Double axe handle.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Eat defeat. Dropkick hits the mark.
A running swanton. Straight into the pin. Two. Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Launched into a German suplex.
In a well-timed counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nice counter from Chance.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Back into the ring she comes. Reversal on Chance. Oh, things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Taken down with a body slam.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! Oh, that was unreal.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance concealed it here.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Able to save herself there.
Katana finding some confidence here.
Flying.
She completely missed there. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is...
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Follows up, shoulders down. Oh my!
DDT spiked.
Power drop kick!
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, wow, this is nasty. Brutality. Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Two-handed choke slam.
Watch out!
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And she just stopped the pin. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
That has Katana rocked.
Cashing in on that effort.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Into the ring again now. Out! Clothesline!
Off with their head. I think we're about to see that.
Driven face first. Bull with the pin. Looking to end it. And she fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. What a forearm.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And it's time.
She's going to try it again. Oof, no way home. The energy in here is pat shoulders down. She might have it.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that going to decide it for Victoria? Following it up with the cover.
Two.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Hurricane run. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, look out. Frog splash. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. To the skies.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Well-executed suplex.
Victoria a step ahead.
Nice running crossbody.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Katana just
From way up.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Sage of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And a massive leg drop.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Ooh. She fights back with the counter. An elbow will break that up.
Huge boot.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Katana champ.
Looking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
And she breaks up the pin. Fighting back with everything she has. Sleeper slam. Sit out edge driver.
terrible position for Chance.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. DDT!
Incredible.
Victoria Going to deliver her finishing move, the spider's web.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And that breaks up the pin. Straight impact on the throat. Oh.
Steering clear there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ooh. Kick right to the midsection.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Earth-shaking power slam.
Cover for the win.
And she saves the match.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Boom! Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Stepped on them. What disrespect.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Taking things back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Oh, this is bad. Katana chip.
Victoria for the win.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner,
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
You never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
Bozeman, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Henry.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania.
Bells and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, you can toss it right out the window. There is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
Well, Sid obviously thinks this is his match to win. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be the one to suggest to Sid that he could possibly lose.
I don't know why you'd even bring that up, Saxton, especially when you know the 6'9" psychopath has no problem taking out anyone he sees as a nuisance or a hindrance to his success. And you definitely fall in the nuisance category, Saxton.
Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Down to opponent. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up before 3.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Producing a trampling.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Great defense by Sid.
Mark gets out of the way in time.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
This one is all Henry right now.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely you'll cut him down to size.
Henry gets cut off. And he gets sent back into the ring.
A bit of provocation from Sid. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Across the throat.
Uh-oh. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And easily kicks out of the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Loving blow. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he saw it coming.
One counter met by another. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Big punch finds its mark. A brick wall. This might be the end here.
And not done yet.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Sid gets it back.
corner of the ring. This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash.
This has to be it.
2 count, kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. No way. No way.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have been.
And look, the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal a win.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 303 pounds. The Immortal Hogan.
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And his opponent from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
Yeah, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
And right now you can feel the electricity racing through this crowd as Ultimate Warrior prepares to compete. Epic power, strength, and intensity. Ultimate Warrior is looking to prove that there is no greater force in the universe.
But across the ring is the real American Hulk Hogan. Larger than life and bigger in person than he is on the big screen. Hulk is not one to back down.
Tenacity and perseverance. Hogan never gives up, no matter how big the object in his way. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Measured knee drop.
Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Dropping bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The unpredictable powerhouse, the Ultimate Warrior. Corey, how do you even begin to strategize against this wild man?
You've got to find a way to tame the savage beast, Cole. You cannot let Warrior get out of the blocks. Just keep on it. Cut Warrior off at the pass whenever it looks like he might be gaining a little more speed.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, toss. He's got the shoulders down. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, colliding with the barricade. Stops that offense from connecting. Caught in a bad spot.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Yes, press!
That one did the job to bust Warrior wide open. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tossed back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Solid punch.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, Warrior's been kept from gaining any steam, and he is struggling. Ooh.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
We all know what he's thinking here.
And that holds Hogan back.
Two-handed choke slam.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
Honing in on the arm.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Piercing. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start.
Bear hug by Hogan. A 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist of it. Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Able to make a timely escape. Mat slam with some attitude. A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan. Oh,
Man, what timing on that counter. Boom.
what a close!
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. The Hulkster in harm's way. Oh, absolute dominance from the Warrior.
2. He's still in this fight.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5.
The Warrior slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. might find himself in less than ideal circumstances.
Warrior still looking as possessed as ever, maybe starting to bring this fight to a close.
Penny predicament on Ultimate Warrior. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Two of the most powerful forces in the universe are at a standstill, neither giving an inch.
You can see the pain in the Hulkster's eyes, the disbelief in Warrior's eyes.
Neither man has been tested like this by any other opponent. It's no retreat, no surrender.
Look at this power slam!
Did you hear that impact? Suplex, what a way to count.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Ultimate splash! Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Guys? What? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.